Hello, I am Montgomery with Montgomery IP Solutions, where we help clients throughout the United States with trademarks, copyright, and business development solutions. Just coming to you really quick to talk about contracts. Now, if you followed me for any amount of time, you know that I'm always talking about contracts and the importance of putting your agreement in writing. One of the things I want to talk about today is the reason why you might want to consider using an attorney to draft your contract versus using a template or something off the internet. Lately, I've had a lot of people retain my services to review the contracts that they have taken off the internet somewhere and they want to use and just make sure that they're okay. So here's the thing. First of all, it's probably cheaper, just honest, it's probably cheaper to go ahead and just contact an attorney to have them draft your agreement in the first place versus getting a template, preparing it, and then having us review it, because what happens inevitably when we review the agreement, there are going to have to be some changes made, and you ask us to make those changes, and so it's going to cost an additional fee, when at the end of the day, if you would have just came to us, we could have done everything and you would have either save some money or not paid anything extra than what you paid to use that template, plus have us make the corrections. So that's thing number one. One reason why you might want to consider using an attorney over templates off the internet. Thing number two, the reason why we have to make the corrections in the first place is because those templates that you're using, they're not personalized to you. They're not specific to you and your needs. And so when you have a contract, the whole purpose of that contract, that written agreement, to make sure that it's specific to you and your needs and what you're trying to communicate. Which brings me to point number two, is that when you hire an attorney, even if you do use a template, when you hire an attorney, what you want to do is make sure that your interests are protected. And this is whether you drafted the contract yourself via pulling off a template, or if someone presents you with an agreement. You want to enlist the services of an attorney simply because we can go through that contract and make sure that your interests are protected. And reason number three, a lot of times what I see in these templates, in these contracts that people draft themselves, is that they don't clearly communicate what the parties are trying to do. Like, the intentions of the parties are not clear from these contracts and these templates. One, because they came off the internet. So how can some random person off the internet know specifically what you are trying to do? Okay, so again, I just wanted to come to you really quick and talk to you, and I want to keep encouraging you to use written agreements, because although oral agreements can be enforced, they are very difficult to enforce. If you have a written agreement that's drafted properly, then there'll be no confusion on what the parties are supposed to do. And that's all I have for today. Again, my name is Montgomery with Montgomery IP Solutions. You guys take care.